Could be a couple. Is a couple.
This was the wicket of Asif Ali getting deep in his crease. Got the elevation, didn't have the power to go over the fence. Maybe the slowness of the pace on that delivery outdoing him.
That's him now.
Down the ground, in the gap. Good cooperation between Ben Dunk and Sheldon Cottrell. So Darren Ganga, they've done, I suppose the Patriots will accept the work they've done so far. Look at the use of the bowlers. I'll come back to you in the next over as to how they use their resources to ensure they finish clinically. Spinners have completed their quotas. Sodhi's finished 97 for 3, 16 gone. It's wonderful to see Imran Khan, 36-year-old local lad, shouldn't say lad, local man, come in and do so well. 1 for 7 off his 4 overs today. Jagasa has finished as well. See Imran Khan, and so is Ish Sodhi. Local lad. That is an outstanding spell following his 3 wickets last game. 1 for 7 off his Jagasa has been good all the way through after missing the opening encounter. So is Ish Sodhi. That is an outstanding spell following his 3 wickets last game. 1 for 7 off the Jagasa has been Ish Sodhi, a good performance today. 1 for 27. So is Ish Sodhi. That is an outstanding spell following his 3 wickets last game. Ish Sodhi, a good performance today. 1 for 27.
To respond to Ian, I felt the Red Emirate did a very good job collectively at the start of the innings. If you look at the first 6 overs, just 2 boundaries conceded, 1 hero maximum, 1 4. To respond to you, so what he did, he used the mystery of John Ross Jagasa with the new ball collectively at the start of the innings to restrict boundary scoring and set the tone for the innings, which was quite good. Cottrell, usually someone who bowls in the power play overs, did exceptionally well to restrict boundary scoring and set the tone for the innings. Spoke about Imran Khan following up that. Cottrell usually gets the tallawahs played to their hand as well, because we're much more conservative in their batting approach. Eldorado Sky Cam spoke about Imran Khan taking flight.
And the tallawahs innings needs to take off as well.
Much more conservative.
I hope Sheldon Cottrell is okay. He was on his haunches there for a little while. He seemed to have some discomfort in the leg. Surely you'll see Phillips standing well outside leg stump, attempt to get on the throttle. Yeah, that is the attempt to get things going with no deep third man.
Innovation clearly required on this surface. Trying to use the pace from Cottrell and outdo the field set by Riyad Emirate. 2 fielders within that 30-yard circle through the offside.
Now he's well across his stumps. And goes down the ground, goes big. He's been lining this up. And the foot has been pressed on the accelerator, Glenn Phillips.
The luxury of being there from the start. He's sucked up a lot of deliveries. Glenn Phillips, He knows it's important to go deep, and he's got to accelerate. There is no better way to do so than this. Hero maximum down the ground. Cottrell trying to make the accommodation and get fuller.
I don't know if Sheldon Cottrell is feeling 100%. Really looks as though he's struggling with something.
Cottrell missed the last game. Understand he had an extraction to do. So he had a visit to the dentist. Maybe the effects of that extraction just weighing on Cottrell. Vital for the Patriots at this stage of the innings for him to complete his complement of 4 overs. After this, I'm sure Emirates will want to bowl him in that final over that he has in a complement of 4.
I think they've lost the original ball down underneath the expanse of covers. That's where the ground staff park all the tarpaulin after they've removed it from the playing surface. So it's obviously rolled into one of the folds of the coverage. So a replacement ball has been taken. Emirates not happy.
Three wickets to fall so far in the innings. Imran Khan getting the wicket of Nkrumah Bonner. And then Jermaine Blackwood attempting a hero maximum, just didn't get the power. So to Asif Ali holding out in the deep mid-wicket fence. Evan Lewis, the fielder.
I'm eager to see the start of the Patriots innings with Chris Lynn coming out again, and whether it will be Mujib and Sandeep, but it'll be Mujib and someone with pace off the ball, you would think, early at Chris Lynn. Every time this tournament he's been out to spin. Tried to take pace off it, Cottrell. He tried to. Phillips has hit back-to-back sixes here at the Oval.
He's so strong, Glenn Phillips. Off the front foot, off the back foot. Finds that muscle. Muscles really matter. Just tugging it wide. Off long on.
He's one though, Glenn Phillips. I think you can try two things, and Cottrell is going back over the wicket, so he can try one to bowl in his legs. Phillips is strong onside, or definitely one you can go full and wide to if you can get the wide Yorker in. Goes wide with pace off the ball, and Phillips down the ground. It's a welcome 50 for the Jamaica Tallawahs, and that is a celebration, El Dorado style. 3 sixes in a row.
Players in T20 cricket, they find a way to accelerate. He wasn't striking at 100 for major part of his innings, and now all of a sudden He's striking at 117. Excellent knock. 117 for 3.
सुन वेस्ट इंडीज में T20s ऑन क्रिकेट ऑन तो ड्रीम 11 ऑन
High, that could be out. Ish Sodi. In fact, Jagisa comes around and takes it quite easily. Powell fails again. He would be distraught at that.
Indeed, this will just stifle the acceleration that the tallawahs would expect at this stage of the innings. Riyad Emirates with his cutters yet again taking pace off the ball, staying close. Jagisa making no mistake. That's an important wicket for the Patriots. He's gone for 117 for 4.
Carlos Brathwaite at the crease, Glenn Phillips on strike. Not giving Phillips any room.
It's been the order of the day for the right-hand bowlers to the right-hand batsmen. Bowling wicket to wicket. Finding that good in-between length. Having the appropriate field as well. Protection through the leg side. Imran Khan was very similar. 1 wicket, just conceding 8 runs.
Perhaps